Hey everyone, and welcome to The Explainer. Today, we're looking at something that goes way, way beyond your standard administrative memo. We are talking about a real, tangible shift in how we elevate the everyday patient care that you, our incredible healthcare team, provide. Mark your calendars, because on June 1st, we're officially launching Enhancing Every Patient Experience. Let's walk through exactly what this means for how we listen to our patients, and honestly, just as importantly, how we celebrate you.
Okay, let's dive right into this. Every interaction matters. Now, it's a simple phrase, right? But it really is the beating heart of absolutely everything we do. In healthcare, it is just so easy to get caught up in clinical outcomes, charts, and the fast paced daily grind. I mean, we've all had those shifts that are just nonstop chaos. But the emotional core of our mission, the very reason we're all here, is built on the fact that the smallest, seemingly insignificant gestures often make the absolute biggest impact on the people we treat. It's a powerful reminder to ground ourselves in before we look at the mechanics of our new initiatives.
So, what actually builds a meaningful patient experience? Well, it really breaks down into these micro moments. It's a simple smile to a nervous patient in the hallway. It's taking, 10 extra seconds in a conversation to just ask how their morning is going while you're checking vitals. And of course, it's those dedicated moments of hands-on care. These daily micro moments are the true foundation of the patient experience we provide. They aren't just polite pleasantries, they are literally the core of our clinical environment. They're exactly what patients remember long, long after they leave our doors. And because we recognize the undeniable value of those moments, we're taking definitive action to support them. Like I mentioned, launching on June 1st, we are rolling out two really important initiatives. Now, I know your calendars are already packed, and the absolute last thing anyone wants is another complicated administrative process to track. Actually, scratch that. We know you definitely don't want more paperwork. But circle June 1st, because this is entirely about giving both our patients and our staff the tools they need to shine without the extra hassle: the Google Reviews campaign and the IFHS Excellence Program.
And this brilliantly illustrates our true purpose here. It's incredibly tempting for organizations to chase metrics, to mindlessly collect reviews to satisfy some online algorithm. But we are entirely rejecting that approach. Instead, our true goal behind these launches is real human connection. It's about better understanding our patients, celebrating the absolute excellence happening on the floor every single day, and finding actionable ways to continuously improve the quality of care we provide. This is about actionable insight, not just chasing a number. So, how exactly are we doing this? Let's start by unpacking the first initiative, the Google Reviews campaign. The core strategy here is beautifully simple, yet incredibly effective. We are making it easier than ever for patients to share their feedback by utilizing QR codes. Think about the old way for a second. Asking a patient to fill out a long paper form on a clipboard, or hoping they remember a complicated web address when they finally get home. That creates so much friction. By utilizing QR codes directly on site, we are essentially handing them a direct, frictionless microphone to easily share their positive stories right from their smartphones in the exact moment they feel most cared for. What's really cool is how seamlessly this integrates right into your existing workflows. We are placing these QR code access points exactly where the patients already are. You're going to see them as digital mobile wallpapers, prominently displayed right at physicians' desks and across all our reception areas. It's designed from the ground up for quick, convenient access. As a healthcare professional, you literally won't have to break your rhythm to hand out forms. You simply point them to the code right in front of them. It empowers the patient completely without adding any administrative burden to your plate.
Let's move to and see how this builds. While the Google Reviews campaign focuses outward on amplifying the patient's voice, our second major launch, the IFHS Excellence Program, focuses inward, squarely on you. This is an open, super enthusiastic invitation to all of our incredibly talented doctors, our tireless nurses, and our dedicated administrative teams. We want you to actively participate, to contribute your brilliant ideas, and to inspire excellence across the entire organization. You are the ones on the ground, managing the real challenges of patient care, and your insights are exactly what will drive our continuous improvement. And of course, when you go above and beyond to bring those ideas to life, that excellence absolutely deserves to be celebrated. Through the IFHAS Excellence Program, outstanding contributors will receive monthly recognition and special appreciation. This isn't just a quiet pat on the back either. It's a structured, highly visible way for us to say a massive thank you for the innovations you bring to our standard of care. When you elevate our work, we want to ensure that your peers and the entire organization genuinely know about it. So, the crucial point is that both of these initiatives feed directly into our shared future.
By seamlessly combining external patient feedback through the Google Reviews campaign with your internal innovations through the IFH Excellence program, we are actively creating exceptional experiences. We inherently strengthen patient trust every single time they see we are listening, and we ensure that we make every single voice count, both the voice of the patient and the voice of the provider. Ultimately, it's our teamwork, functioning together across all these channels, that makes the real lasting difference. Which brings us to the most important question of this entire explainer. June 1st is the official launch. The QR codes will be at the desks, the mobile wallpapers will be up, and the IFAS Excellence program will be fully live and waiting for your ideas. But the final, most essential ingredient in this whole shebang is you. How will you make every voice count? I want you to truly think about that on your very next shift. Look for those micro moments. Point a happy patient toward a QR code. Share that brilliant workflow idea you've been holding on to. Because starting June 1st, together we make the difference. Thanks for joining me for this explainer, and I absolutely cannot wait to see the incredible impact you'll make.